Your cup of tea is waiting there for you. Reach out for special moments and to yourself be true. Always remember the fifth rose
Is it still about the tea
for
bag?
you. Ryan, please find the song now. Everyone is looking
you doubting
at the
yourself?
in my mind out
And you and I know a jingle, eh?
Hey!
Anele and the club.
On 947.
Last week, I posted a tweet, and oh my word, I have unlocked a new level of life. Apparently, there are people out there walking on God's green earth, and they rinse, not wash, they rinse their tea bags before they use them.
Huh?
That's wild.
Apparently, it unlocks the flavor of the tea. So you rinse a tea bag. In fact, I saw this on a stylist that I follow. She's actually one of South Africa's best stylists. She styles all the hip hop videos. Boogie My Boy is her name on Twitter. And she was thanking someone else for introducing her to rinsing her tea bag because now her tea tastes so much better.
So you rinse the tea bag.
Yes. And then you put it in a cup of hot water.
So I rinse it with cold water.
Just under the sink. Just like a rinse. Then you take it and then obviously into your cup with hot water. Releases more flavor, more pungent.
It activates it in some way.
Apparently, supposedly, allegedly, that most tea bags have got dust around them. So it takes a while, even when you put it into hot water. That's why sometimes something gathers on the top of your water. It's almost like, I don't want to say like algae or whatever, but you know. when
Algae?
Well, you know the thing, man.
Like a layer.
There's like always a very thin see-through layer of something that gathers on your tea.
Okay.
Yes. Now, rinsing your tea bag removes that, and then it allows for when the hot water hits your tea bag, we go straight to the core of the flavor.
Yeah, I love me a warm cup of 5 roses. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like in the afternoon, especially on a day like
when
today.
You're knitting.
When I knitted yesterday. So now you're sitting there and so have you ever tried to make 2 cups of tea with the same tea bag? The second one
is weak.
Is always like the runt of the litter.
Yeah, but you're doing, you're rinsing it. You're not extracting any flavor.
No, I can't believe that works because literally, I don't like to have I don't like to have the soggy second tea bag. Like I like to have it. I like to be the first.
The first
cup
is
the first cup
okay.
in the first. Like, do you get what I'm saying, right? So I don't believe that works.
I'm just concerned for the person who discovered this.
What were you doing?
Like, why?
Apparently it's a thing, guys, and it's a huge thing. And everyone, because then obviously I tweeted this, and then underneath a conversation ensued, and everyone who does it has never stopped doing it because apparently it is really full.
I don't believe it. Also in a city with a water problem, let's stop wasting water.
So it's like just to, I presume, to get it clean?
Yeah, just a bit of a dust release.
Just a dust release, and then maybe it activates.
I really want you to try this.
I'm going to try it this afternoon. I am.
And also, if you work for, who owns Rooibos? The Tiger Brands. They own everything.
I don't know.
Fresh Pack. No. What is it?
Who owns Fresh Pack?
Yeah, great.
I'm telling you, it's Tiger Brands.
You want to speak to the owners
Yes,
of the tea?
I want to speak to the owners of the tea. Is there any truth to this?
This is wild.
Next thing, your tea bags come with a warning. Do not rinse before use.
I don't think they'd be that friendly. Like, hey, idiot. If we wanted you to rinse it, we would have told you to rinse it. Have your tea and keep it moving. Curtis.
Yes, Anele, you're making me laugh with this space and moon thing.
I aim to please, Curtis. What does Eldorado Park think about rinsing your tea bag before you have your cup of tea?
I think my auntie would smack you or my granny would smack me because you'd be like, you're wasting water, man. Why? What's the ingredients when it comes to making tea? Please tell me. Three basic ingredients.
It's a cup. It's, well, not an
Water?
ingredient. It's water, tea bag, and maybe sugar if you take sugar.
So then why rinse water with water if you're going to drink it with water? Doesn't make sense.
Because apparently it removes the layer of the thing that is allowing you to get straight to the flavor, Curtis.
No. I think it's like a placebo effect. Just because someone says, hey, listen here, if you try this, this is going to work. No, man. It's all in the mind.
But how come everyone who's tried it says it's a good idea,
They've got
Curtis?
too much time on their hands.
Just because, like I said, social media has powerful influence. Everyone is trying to do something different.
I feel like
Just stick to the basics.
it's the world against Anele here. No one will back me on this.
No.
Anele, I love you, but I'm a Sunday and Thembekile on this.
Okay, fine, Curtis. You have yourself a good day, Curtis.
Thank you, you too, guys.
Bye.
This will blow your
Bye.
mind. But
What?
if you want better tasting tea, you just leave the tea bag in longer.
Yeah, so it draws more.
No, but now from word go, friends. From word go. Ceci.
Hi, Anele.
How are you, Ceci?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Outnumbered. That's what I am. Outnumbered.
You sound like you rinse your tea bag, Ceci.
I do.
Yes!
I do. But the 5 roses, it's really nice. So if you don't rinse it, you don't get the flavor out. It's true. So whoever told you that, they didn't lie to you.
But now, hang on a second. So why are you rinsing it? So what is the thinking behind this?
So if you don't rinse it and you put it in hot water, it doesn't get like the steeping. It doesn't get strong.
And do you rinse with hot or cold water then?
Cold water. Like a second or two.
Do you guys remember that advert? Yeah, 5 roses. Always remember the 5th roses for you. No?
No.
Live your dream. Reach for the star. Your cup of tea is waiting there for you. Reach out for special moments and to yourself be true. Always remember the 5th roses
Is this still about the tea
for
bag?
you. It was the 5 roses advert.
Can't remember
I remember nobody makes better tea than you
and
and
5
5 roses.
That's what I remember.
But I don't remember the sing song.
That's a nice little song, though.
Did I make up the song?
No, there's no way you made up that song.
No,
That's
Ned.
too good.
Ryan, please find the song now. Everyone is looking
you
at me like
doubting
I'm
yourself?
losing my mind out
And,
here.
and you and I know a jingle, eh?
Hey!
And no one knows.
Anyway, that was my celebratory song, and the fact that Ceci came through and made it look like I'm not losing my mind. Because I could see you guys were ready to get me admitted. There was a white van outside waiting to wheel me in.
Hey tea heads, this is Don from Mayleaf. In this video, should you be rinsing your teas? The first thing that people talk about is pesticides. The second reason for rinsing leaves that's often talked about is just removing impurities and dirt. And the third thing, there will be some dust, there will be some fannings, and you want to try and pour those away. The reason for that is the larger the surface area, in other words, the smaller the leaf fannings or dust, the more likelihood that you're going to bring bitter notes into the tea.
No, but he's talking about not tea bags. He's talking about like tea, like when you buy loose leaves.
Yeah, the thing you bought for me.
Yes.
Cindy bought me that.
That has to go
It's
through a little
wonderful.
strainer.
I look so fancy when I make people tea with that thing. I'm like, oh, so Dolores, darling.
Not Dolores.
Michelle, you say you were where a few months ago?
In Gonzo, in China.
Isn't that where like tea is from, or is it India? Never know.
But I don't know, but tea is big in China. That's how you get welcomed into somebody's home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they don't rinse it in cold water, but the first water that goes into the teapot gets rinsed and chucked away. And the second one is the one that you start drinking, and you can actually have multiple cups from that same tea after rinsing the first one.
So wait, for the rinse, is there a tea bag in the water, or do they just rinse the teapot with just water?
No, the tea's already in it. So the first one goes in. It doesn't seep for long. It gets rinsed, the dust and stuff, and then they fill it again, and you can actually have about 5 cups from the same.
Oh.
I mean, if this is how they're doing it in China, folks, isn't everything made in China?
Yeah.
We also got the Rona from there.
We have forgiven them for that, Cindy. Thank you. Is anybody changing their mind?
No. I don't know about this thing, eh?
I'm telling you guys, it's a thing.
Anele and the club on 947.